Solve the proportion 6 over t plus 4 is equal to 42 over 77. Solve the proportion 6 over t plus 4 is equal to 42 over 77. What I'll do is I'll put this in parentheses. And then I will cross multiply. Now 6 is multiplying 77, so 6 times 77. And then 42 is multiplying this, t plus 4. Now what is 6 times 77? Let me bring up my calculator. 6 times 77 is 462 is equal to, now I'll distribute the 42 here and here. 42 times t is 42t, and then 42 times 4 is 42 times 4 is 168. 168. Then the next thing I do is isolating t. I start by isolating, taking this to the other side. This is a plus here, so I do minus 168 minus 168. So if I subtract 168, what do I get? 462, I get 294 is equal to 42t. And then how do I get t by itself? I divide both sides by this number here, because 42 is multiplying t, so divide by 42, divide by 42. So t is equal to, now 294 divided by 42 is, last time I checked, it was 7. T is 7. Let us check our answer. Now we'll plug in, to check our answer, we'll plug in 7 here. So instead of t, we'll plug in 7. Now we have 6 over 7 plus 4 is 11, will be equal to 42 over 77. Let's check our answer. What number multiplies both, divides both 42 and 77? Let's try 7. 7 divide this by 7, divide by 7. Now 7 divides that 6 times, and 7 divides that 11 times. If you look at this, 6 over 11 and 6 over 11. So because they are the same, this checks out. And that is how you solve cross products that have a little bit of complexity. Now let's do another one. Let's try another one here. And the other one is 24 over 5z plus 4 is equal to 4 over z minus 1. This looks complex, but let's break it down. So because the denominators both have complex items, I will put them in parentheses like this to help me out. And now what do? I cross multiply. Multiply this here and this here. So what do? 24 multiplies z minus 1, and then this and that, and then this and this, equal to 4 multiplies 5z plus 4. I'm putting the z so that it doesn't look like a 2. So 24 times z is 24z. And then 24 times negative 1 is negative 24. So I just distributed like that. Equal 4 times 5z is 20z. And that here and that here. And then 4 times 4 is 16. What next? I'll take this to the other side. So I'll do the opposite operation of negative 24 will be positive 24. So add 24 there and add 24 here. Remember, this is like the river where we talked about the items on the left must balance the items on the right. So this cancels out. On this side I have 24z, and on this other side I have 20z, and this plus that is what? 0 and carry 1, 40 plus 40. How do I get this to the other side? I do the opposite operation. The opposite here is subtracting 20z from this side and subtracting 20z from this side. So 24 minus 20 is 4z equal to, now this has cancelled out, now we have 40. How do you get z by itself? This is 4 multiplying z. You divide this side by 4 and divide this side by 4. So you have, this cancels out and z equal to, now 40 divided by 4 is 10. Can we check it out? So z is 10. So 24 over 5 times 10 plus 4 is equal to 4 over 10 minus 1. So what's 5 times 10? That's 50. 50 plus 4 is 54. So 24 over 54 is equal to 4 over 9. So let's try out what number would be. Let's try out 6. Let's try out 6. So 6 divides this 4, divide by 6, divide by 6. 6 divides this 4 times, 6 divides this 9 times. 4 over 9. So 4 over 9 equal to 4 over 9. So it actually checks. And that is how you solve cross products that have complex denominators.